1 2 1 2. One two one two. A B C 1 2 3 4. All right, so just listening back on the preview from Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, for some reason, I'm unable to hear the monitoring from OBS, but I know that the audio is actually working on stream. So, yeah, all right. So, welcome on in. I'm just doing a quick test to push out a desktop stream from OBS to the multi-relay cloud service that I'm being asked to be a beta test for. I am pushing out 1080p 30 frame per second stream at 6,000 kilobits per second, pushing that directly to the multi-relay service, and that is being pushed out as an SRT stream. Welcome in Intense, hope you're doing well. And the multi-relay service is then pushing out to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, all at the same time. Hope you're doing well, Intense. Yeah, it's when was the last time I streamed? 6 days? 6 days ago. Multi-stream. Yes, I am multi-streaming to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube as well. Previous attempts when multi-streaming from a desktop resulted in quite a lot of artifacting and muddy streams, but from the looks of things, from the previews that I'm looking at now, it does seem a lot more stable. Yeah, which is good. So there's a bit of back and forth between myself and the developer. So seems better than last time for sure. Nice. That's a good thing. So in this instance, with all these settings configured, those are rookie numbers. Got to pump those up to. Oh, really? All right. Let's pump that then. Settings, output, we'll pump it to 7,500 kilobits per second. All right, I've just changed that on the desktop OBS, and now that is pushing to the multi-stream relay, and then that relay should then push to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So let me just do a quick test. This is test from Twitch, test from YouTube. Now this won't show up in chat. And this is test from Kick. Okay. Yes. Seconds since racist chat comment on yeah, a reset timer or a counter, like you know how they have 0 days since last workplace accident. You push 8,000 but whatever or not on Twitch, complies is another thing. Yeah, true. So as long as you're pushing out a strong stream, and then whatever platforms will end up using will then utilize as well. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, this is just a quick test to see that we are having a more stable stream. Right now, I'm just using one camera. I forgot to turn on the other cameras. So essentially, with this type of configuration, you could literally go to anywhere in the world as long as you have your stream output address and stream ID. Plug and chug that into any OBS, and then it'll push to the cloud-based multi-relay service, and then out to your streams. So what I could do now is switch over to a be right back scene. KP55 Kingpin, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Your Twitch advanced video stats for your stream shows 4,000 to 4,800 kilobit, but there's not much movement, so you go up later. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So what I will do now is to I don't know if this can be seen. Okay, let me switch over to desktop. Okay, I forgot to add that camera in. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, that camera's not even active. Hold up. Let's go to my 3000. Activate. Okay. I don't know what the delay is. Yeah, it's fine. I've had a chat to developers like, yeah, it's fine. I've already shown it on stream anyway, so doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter now. So this is the web-based interface. As long as you have internet connectivity, you can access this web page that's connected to your account. Right now, I've turned off preview, but if I were to now turn on preview, this will give a 1 second snapshot. No wishes at all. Yeah, no wishes at all. So this preview will provide a 1 second snapshot of the stream that's going out. You can then also activate these pre-made scenes. So right now I have a be right back privacy, a mute scene, refresh, and a starting soon scene. And there's also an out or ending scene, I would like to call it. So yeah, and then as you can see, we have 3 destinations enabled: Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Now YouTube is pushing out to the custom RTMP because I had a personal issue with how the online sign-in has requested a lot more access to my YouTube account, and I didn't agree with a lot of that, so I asked the developer to create a new destination path for custom RTMPs, which he has been able to do so. So okay, I'm going to now quickly select be right back. I'll then count to 10 and then switch it back to the live scene, which should be the desktop scene. All right, I'll be back very shortly. Please hold. And the preview should have, oh, there we go. Yeah. So I think the preview deactivates after a certain period of time, I guess to retain things, processors, maybe CPUs. All right, let's. Yeah, and just use the better camera. Yeah. Okay, so it would seem when switching from the live source to the pre-configured standby sources, there seems to be a temporary pause, and then the preview stream will then continue on. So it's a bit weird. I don't know if that's going to be it's not going to be a smooth transition, unfortunately. So yeah, sorry about that. Again, I don't have monitoring for this mic into my headset. I think I've changed around a few cables, so that might have been the case. So and I can't do that until I shut down OBS and then restart it again, which I should be able to then just switch over to be right back, close down OBS, open up again, and then hopefully get that working. But I won't do that. So yeah, we've got this camera. Let's just turn on all the desktop cameras now. And I have also configured my S25 Plus. Thank you, Intense. I've also configured my S25 Plus using the IRL whatever app to this exact same stream output. So then I should be able to then say if I wanted to go IRL, switch my scenes to be right back within the StreamForge interface, close down OBS on my phone, start up IRL whatever app, push to the same stream output, and then switch from be right back to live, and it should be on the phone camera angle. So yeah, this is another service that's currently available as a cloud-based multi-relay service, which also includes multi-streaming as well. I think that's the right terminology. Hang on, let me just quickly look at what he has mentioned it. Oh, okay, so maybe Discord might have been taking control of the audio. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the terminology is StreamForge, a multi-stream relay for IRL streamers. You're able to push out an SRTLA stream to this relay service, which then pushes out to your destinations of choice, up to 3. That's part of the higher tiered package. I don't know if they have, or it's a literal single person. I'll be back in a sec. Hold up. Now that we're here, let's have... That's... Oh. Yeah, in overlay. In overlays. Oh, hang on. Degrees on one end. 35. Okay, let's quickly look at the... Focus. 200. Okay. So the air fryer can reach 200 degrees Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit. All right, I'm back. Sorry if I'm speaking a little bit too loud. Again, I haven't got the monitoring for the mic. Actually, I might fix that now. Back. Yep, again, there's a slight delay to switch between the default scenes back to the live scene. Yes. All right, I can now, I do now have monitoring of the mic, so now I can hopefully be able to Hopefully be able to. Oh yeah, I can now hear myself, so I can now control my own volume. You got a loading spinning icon when we switch back. Not sure if it was a Twitch or an issue. I don't know. You're the only one who's mentioned it. Corrupt. I'm looking at the 3 previews right now: Stream, Kick, and YouTube. But I guess from a desktop point of view, it shouldn't matter. All right, let's switch over again. I'll switch over to this, and then 5,